Good morning, everybody. Crypto Strang here. This morning, going to give a new project that I'm looking into, another smart contract platform. We spoke a lot about smart contract platforms lately, and many exciting new ones come onto market. We recently talked about Talos. We talked about Cadena. 3 weeks ago it was $3.38. Here we are today, $21. Now on CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap do this as well, but I find CoinGecko is actually better when they do the top smart contract platform coins by market capitalization. So you can actually scroll through and see all the projects which offer smart contracts. Now you go through, obviously you've got Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, Avalanche doing absolutely fantastic now, number 13 the chance. Obviously you've got Polygon, the former Matic, now at number 20, Algorand 21, and you scroll through and you see all the many old favourites, shall we say. Also Phantom, currently ranked 36 on CoinGecko. I think it's a wonderful project, Phantom. I've looked into it a bit over the last few weeks. I don't actually hold any Phantom, so again, probably a little bit late to the Phantom party, shall we say, but Elrond at 39, but you scroll through, look at Tezos now. Used to be a real solid favourite of mine, but I don't hardly hold any Tezos now. It's actually dropped to number 42 now. EOS, look at EOS now, ranked 44. That was, before now, that was like a top 10 project with huge potential. One of the biggest ICOs, biggest raise of capital ever in an ICO. Look at EOS now. It's still got a huge market cap, of 5 billion, but I say the fact it's ranked so low is quite shocking, really. And Neo, again, an old favourite. There's Cadena, see, 63. When we've done the video, is outside the top 200. And you've got Hollow, spoke about that this year, again, still developing, finally shipping the Hollow ports. Amizago Network, an old favourite, from the last bull run. NEM's another one from the old last bull run of 2017 time. Qtum, used to hold a lot of Qtum, I still do, but it's dropped out my top 10 now of holdings. But Qtum ranked 92, and look at Icon, number 100. Used to be literally my second favourite project. Still hold a lovely bag of Icon. I think it's an absolutely wonderful project. I know I've done dedicated videos, but I do think if I was a critic of Icon, is that their marketing is not as good as it should be, because a project that good, which has made such huge developments in Asia, should be in the top 50, even top 20. So, but I appreciate there's a lot of competition. There's Zilliqa, another favourite. You scroll through and, you get for every one, like Ontology, look at Digibyte, 143. Velos looks interesting. Never done about Velos. I don't hold any yet, but I'm certainly looking into it. Quite a few people have mentioned to me on our Telegram group about Velos. Lisk, again, an old favourite from 2017. We've mentioned Chromia before. Cartesi looks a great project. Cardia, we've done a video on Cardia when it was a real low cap gem. Still ranked 265 with a market cap 328 million. Wonderful project. Oasis looks solid. I briefly looked into that. But anyway, you can scroll through and there's so many projects. There's Talos, we spoke about recently. A Komodo. Used to be one of my favourite privacy coins with PIVX. Komodo, ranked 434. Quite surprising. Elastos, again, an old favourite from 2017. Vite is a great project. Kylie, relatively new project this year. Knowles, again, another one from years ago. But the one I want to talk about today is QAN. You can see there it's ranked 729. We'll go through QAN Network, but I'll put this link below. You can see all the projects. There's many. And it's all about finding that low cap gem for me now, really. Got established smart contracts in Cardano was always my favourite. But this year, missed out on Avalanche, missed out on Solana. But there's been so much competition. Literally in the last 2 weeks, we've had the all-time high of Polkadot, Avalanche, Elrond, Solana, Ethereum. And it really is. Polkadot as well is still making huge progress. Another favourite of mine is Polkadot. But, these smart contract platforms are having an incredible time. And that's why I believe, when we scroll back to the top, Cardano, it's had a great day yesterday. It was up, like 15% at one point yesterday. I think now it's Cardano's turn. Again, this whole video is not financial advice. Always must stay that. I'm certainly not financial advice, never will be. But you will see with Cardano, I believe, the constant progression at the moment with the Sunday swaps coming out, the DEXs, all the projects being built on Cardano, the price will rise. I'm just shocked that all the others have risen so much and smashed through the all-time highs, and Cardano's literally been like stagnant, isn't it, for like 7-8 weeks. It's crazy, really, but I think Cardano's time will be in November and December and beyond. I forecasted back in February we'd have a $6 Cardano this year. I still believe that. That's why I strongly believe in November and December. Will we have to wait till January, February to get that $6? Who knows? Time will tell. But anyway, so the project I'm talking about today is QAN Platform, QANX. On CoinGecko, as I say, they've got a ranking. On Coin Market Cap, they don't have a ranking, so they're not 100% sure of the market cap. They think it's about, well, nearly 46 million. Volume in the last 24 hours, though, 2.8 million. Okay, and that's interesting. Now, the supply is quite low. It's a relatively new project. It's up 8%, but we've only got about 20 or 22% of the supply at the moment. It's only on Uniswap and PancakeSwap. It's not on any sort of main exchanges yet. So as it develops, hopefully we get on there again. It gives it more visibility for people to actually get the project. You know, I like using PancakeSwap, but I know a lot of people don't. They prefer the main exchanges. But at the moment, I say it's quite a new project in development. So when you scroll through on quanplatform.com, you can see there the quantum-resistant hybrid blockchain platform. Developers and enterprises can build quantum-resistant smart contracts, DApps, DeFi solutions, NFTs, tokens, cryptocurrencies on top of the QAN blockchain platform. The testnet, which is really important, will be available in the fourth quarter of 2021. Okay, now obviously I follow them on the Telegram, follow them on Twitter. But it's also what is interesting to see the QANX smart contract is altered by Certic, which is Certic is basically what many companies use it. It's like a security blockchain with many uses. It does like an in-house formal verification technology to conduct security audits. I believe the audit basically just finds and offers advice for patching security holes. So they do a complete search of your whole ecosystem of your project and tell you where there's some issues with the security. And it's been audited by Certic, so they've addressed any security issues there is. That's great to see. And it states there, fits into existing infrastructure. You see all here, on here, DigitalOcean, Microsoft Azure, AWS, Google Cloud, Chainlink. Okay, so they are really developing a lot. QAN Platform testnet is coming in the fourth quarter. So that'd be interesting. I'll take you to the next level. Just going back here, you say I know I talked about there's only like 20% of the supply out there. The max supply level B is 3,333,000. You know, sorry, 3,333,333,000. So still a lot of supply to come out there. But for me, this project is definitely long term. I'm thinking a long term for this. Maybe the next bull run, certainly not this one. I think as they develop, I think it's a great project for me personally to get a really decent bag now. Will it be the next Solana, Polkadot? I don't know. It's a huge ask, obviously. I think it's got a lot of potential to really grow and progress. So again, time will tell. But going back to their website, it's very informative, their website. You can sort of go through it. What is QANX token? You know, it states there all the sort of use cases for it. Is the name of the utility taken the QAN platform. QANX token has multiple functionalities and different utilities, which are the following. Developers need to buy QANX token to pay for the contract deployment. DApps users need to buy QANX token to pay for executing methods of deployed contracts. QANX tokens need to pay a transaction fee when transferring tokens. Validators need to buy validation tickets in Quants tokens. So it constantly goes on about all the different reasons why the Quants token has got utility and general usage. It goes through it a lot. But you scroll down, it's got everything here you need to see. You know, talks there is the QANX token smart contract audit. Yep, we know that by Certic. What are the basic infos of QANX token economics? States their token type is an ERC20 with a BP20 bridge. The QAN public blockchain testnet we published in the first half of 2021, which they've done, but we're waiting for the mainnet to come out literally in this quarter. Okay, following industry standards, after a 6-month test period, they were officially launched a QAN public blockchain linked to the QAN private blockchain. So that's what we're waiting for now. Okay, that is the sole point. So the blockchain platform is the basic infrastructure of all the blockchain projects and applications. It's like an operating system on like a computer, for instance, and their whole ecosystem can then build and work on top of it. You know, you can capture real world data, run automated smart contracts, build decentralized applications, but also the fact it's getting involved with the DeFi and your NFTs again speaks for its future, its longevity. So it's obviously got a lot of plans. But is there like a quantum resistant hybrid blockchain? And I think, you know, the fact they're doing the DApps and the DeFi, and they're just making huge progress really. This year's obviously been big for them with the launch. Obviously once we've got the mainnet out, it'll become more visibility to everyone else. Just needs to get on the exchanges, doesn't it? So more people can buy into it. So time will tell. States here also, which is interesting, top 5 market trends helping QANX token in 2021. Blockchain technology is one of the biggest winner of COVID-19. That's true. 90% of current implementations need replacement in 2021. Old style technology, it's very true. Quantum computers are closer than expected. A free, efficient blockchain is needed. You scroll through, it states there how to earn QANX token. He talks about there, but at the moment you can't really do a lot because he states there, join our token challenges. We distribute occasionally some tokens to help us spread the word about QAN Platform. But what it is with the staking, unfortunately, it's all closed now. I've never staked, obviously. I've only just recently got into this project on PancakeSwap. But basically, you could do the staking before the mainnet launch. Obviously, that's all been closed, so people have obviously been staking, probably done very well out of it. But at the moment, as I say, you can't stake it. So it gives you options how to stake it, but what I did say about the staking was the minimum contribution was 5,500 QANX. Not a huge amount when the price was relatively low, but when we go back to where it is today, you can see we're nearly 7 cents. Again, that's quite a lot for people, but I say we're past the staking side of it. Hopefully, once the mainnet is launched, we can go back to staking through their site or elsewhere. Hope they save money for exchange, but time will tell. But again, what I also like about the roadmaps, they've got an external link. I've never seen this before. It's airtable.com, where people can put their roadmaps onto this site. And the fourth quarter 2021, what we're doing now, demonstration of the quantum problem, top tier exchange. So again, that's what we've been talking about. That's what we want to see is the exchange. Testnet launch, integrations, and the QAN Platform mainnet launch, all happening between now and end of the year. Not long now, 7-8 weeks, okay? So there's a lot to achieve before the end of the year, okay? So moving forward in 2022, we hopefully see the roadmap for them. Once they've initiated, completed all these sections, we'll see the plans for 2022. Again, it's certainly one to keep on your radar. If you don't want to jump in yet, it's entirely up to you. I say it's never financial advice, but I'm just giving you options here to projects look into the future with genuine use case here and huge potential for massive growth. Also, we'll talk about the team. States the experienced team behind QAN Platform worked in companies and projects like PwC, IBM, Dutch Telecom, Uber, Bitcoin.com, Ethereum, Monero, Zcash. Okay, scroll through all the different people. You can hit on there. Now, got here the co-founder is the ex-Ethereum, Monero, Zcash contributor. Okay, it's got about the team. They're not a huge team at the moment. Obviously, still developing. But also on their social media, across the social media, they really are. Every social media platform you can imagine. Obviously, I follow them on Medium like I do with many other projects as well as Twitter, also Telegram as well. But it states here, they've recently done this article literally last week. We're pleased to announce that QANX token bridge is live. QANX token reached several new milestones in October. The second round of QANX staking pools filled up 100% in only 3.5 hours. Okay, which is incredible to see. But the QANX bridge milestone achieved on the roadmap, which is good to see. So QANX token holders are now able to swap their QANX token between Ethereum and the Binance Smart Chain. Okay, now I don't know if they're going to expand to other networks, Cardano, Solana, Polkadot, whatever, but at the moment it's just they've got the bridge now between Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain, which is great to see. Okay, so I'm really going to follow QAN Platform quite closely. Certainly I've already got my bag, some on PancakeSwap. I'm going to keep my eye out when it goes on the next exchange. Obviously, I follow them on Twitter, so I was going to announce it when they're on a sort of a general exchange, a centralised exchange. So time will tell how this develops. I've been looking at a few other platforms that we're going to talk about in the next few videos. Love to know your low-cap smart contract platform gems, shall we say. Recently done that video on Cadena. It's had a fantastic growth since then. Talos is another one. We talked about Altura on the NFT smart contracts. Again, looks very good, but there's so many projects on that list on CoinGecko, the low cap ones, which are relatively new and have a lot of potential. And they're the ones we need to find, the low cap gems. So thanks very much for listening. As usual, anyone want help, email me, info@cryptostrain.com. All social media links below. Come and join us on Telegram. Got a group there. Come and join us on there. I've also got my private Telegram on there as well. Anyone want any help, also message me on Instagram. We could do some FaceTime if people are struggling to get some coins on exchange. I've had quite a few messages lately. People get frustrated on exchange, how to get it. For us who've been in crypto a long while, it's very straightforward. But I do remember when I first got in crypto in 2016, the frustration when I remember I was on Bittrex on the first exchanges and I couldn't get that altcoin. And now it's obviously quite simple because you've done it millions of times. However, if you're just getting involved with crypto, I know how frustrating it can be. So don't hesitate to reach out. Have a wonderful day. Thanks very much. We'll speak again soon. Cheers now. Bye.